1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asma Hafiz. First, the headlines. President and Prime Minister have extended heartfelt felicitations to government and people of Turkey on their 102nd Republic Day. Information Minister says talks between Pakistan and Afghanistan in Turkey failed to bring about any workable solution. Pakistan and Bangladesh have reaffirmed commitment to foster closer bilateral economic and diplomatic relations. At the United Nations, Pakistan has reaffirmed its unwavering commitment to Central African Republic. And now the news in detail. President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif have extended heartfelt felicitations to government and people of Turkey on 102nd Republic Day. In this separate message, they said the day marks a defining moment in world history when resilient Turkish nation, guided by visionary leadership of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, embarked on a path of reform, progress and renewal. President said courage and determination with which the people of Turkey shaped their destiny continue to inspire generations around the world. Prime Minister said Pakistan and Turkey are united by bonds of faith, history and fraternity that transcend geography and time. Shahbaz Sharif said our relationship has entered a new era of strategic partnership under the sagacious guidance of President Erdogan. A flag hoisting ceremony was held at Pakistan Monument in Islamabad in connection with the 102nd Republic Day of Turkey. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman of Prime Minister's Youth Programme, Rana Mashood Ahmad Khan, highlighted the strong bond between Pakistan and Turkey. In his remarks on the occasion, Turkish Ambassador Irfan Naziroglu expressed gratitude to Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif for celebrating Pakistan-Turkey Friendship Week, saying this is a reflection of fraternity that lives in the hearts of our people. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif has left for Islamabad after completing his visit to Saudi Arabia. Deputy Governor of Riyadh Prince Mohammed bin Abdurrahman bin Abdulaziz saw him off at King Khalid International Airport. During his visit, Prime Minister held meeting with Saudi Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. On the occasion, Pakistan and Saudi Arabia launched Economic Operation Framework. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Ataullah Tarar says latest round of talks between Pakistan and Afghanistan in Turkey failed to bring about any workable solution. In a post on his X handle, he regretted that Afghan Taliban resorted to blame game, deflection and ruses instead of accepting any responsibility. Information Minister said Afghan Taliban delegation repeatedly agreed to Pakistan's logical and legitimate demand for credible and decisive action against terrorist organizations. He said sufficient and irrefutable evidence was provided by Pakistan, which was acknowledged by Afghan Taliban and the hosts. However, regrettably, Afghan side gave no assurances. Pakistan and Bangladesh have reaffirmed unwavering commitment to foster closer bilateral economic and diplomatic relations. The commitment was expressed during a meeting between Minister of State for Finance and Railways Bilal Azarkiani and Special Assistant to Chief Advisor of Government of Bangladesh Anisuzzaman Chaudhry in Islamabad today. Both sides discussed increasing bilateral trade cooperation in energy and broader economic sectors and improving transportation links, notably through the resumption of direct flights to enhance people-to-people connectivity. Pakistan has reaffirmed its unwavering commitment to the Central African Republic. Addressing the UN Security Council on the situation in CAR, Deputy Permanent Representative to the UN, Ambassador Usman Jadoon, warned international community that premature disengagement could imperil the fragile gains achieved through years of collective efforts. United Nations Children's Fund and United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization have sounded alarms over the ongoing education crisis in Afghanistan. According to a joint report of the two world bodies, more than 90% of 10-year-old children in Afghanistan cannot even read simple text. The report warns that restrictions on education will cause lasting and serious damages at the social and economic fabric in Afghanistan. And that's all from the newsroom. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.